Hi guys, welcome to pregnancy week 17. Excuse me, I've got like a really bad touchy cough. Ever since I was sick a couple weeks ago, which it has completely gone away now, thank goodness. I am now stuck with this like really annoying touchy cough, and it just seems like if I try to take like a deep breath or something, it kind of hits that spot and it makes me want to cough. So yeah, I apologize if I do that in this video. Anyways, I turned 17 weeks on Friday 13th, and things have been going pretty good this week. My symptoms for this week is hot flashes. I've had those twice so far this week, and it's just like hit me in the face really, really hard. And then I kind of like break out in a little bit of a sweat, and I can just feel like the heat coming off my face, and I can touch my face and I'll feel like I've got like 102 temperature, and I'm like, oh my god. So definitely have been dealing with hot flashes. Not sure what that's related to and why. Could possibly have something to do with blood pressure. The baby is moving more frequently. I can feel this little booger move 3 to 4 times a day, if not more. I'm mainly feeling him or her, I don't know if it's a boy or girl yet, move during the night. Like during the day, I don't feel it so much, but during the night around 5, 6 o'clock, especially between 8 and 9:30, this little one just wants to kick and jab me like crazy. But I'm always feeling at least one powerful punch out of the day. The rest of them are just kind of little flutters, but I'm mainly feeling the baby move on my lower left front side. I've never felt it on the right side except I think maybe one time, but other than that, it's always on the left side. So I'm wondering if like maybe my placenta is on the front of my uterus on the right side, because I've heard wherever your placenta will implant, if the baby kicks, you're not gonna feel it because it's got that there as a barrier, so you're not gonna feel anything. So that's the only thing I can really think of. Obviously though, once the little one gets bigger and starts growing more and gaining some more ounces, those kicks and movements are going to become a lot stronger, and I may start to feel it then on the right side. But for now, it's really just been on the lower left side. I've never felt it move anywhere else. My nausea and morning sickness has completely subsided, and I have waited 2 weeks now before announcing that to you guys in my videos. But I will say I do have a really weak stomach. Smells and the sight of things just kill me. Like this morning I opened up my front door, to slip on my sandals, and I got like a whiff of like fish in the air. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like if you have a lake or something around you, and if it's raining especially, like the air just smells really fishy. It's raunchy. And I opened up the door this morning and smelled that, and I was in the middle of talking to my husband, and then I just all of a sudden went like, and he was like, what's going on, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just smells are really getting to me here recently, and being pregnant, your sense of smell is heightened, and it kind of sucks to a point because like I said, certain things that you smell you can't handle. So yeah, I'm dealing with a light stomach, but as far as like nausea, morning sickness goes, it's gone. My cravings for this week, beef and bean burritos. Oh my goodness. And I didn't know that they were spicy when I bought them, but they have a spice to them, and I've really been enjoying them and devouring those things. Like they've been so good. I bought 2 packs this last week because I can eat 2 in one sitting, and they're so good. The fact that they're a little spicy though, it kills my stomach. Like I used to be able to handle spicy foods, but now for some reason I get the worst cramps ever after I eat. And if I don't get cramps soon after I eat, like the next morning, my stomach is in knots. So spicy foods are not agreeing with me as far as that goes, but I love them. Carbs, I've been wanting a lot of carbs. Bread, noodles, chips, anything white, butter. Like I'm wanting it so bad. Potatoes, everything. I don't understand. But yeah, I know it's not the healthiest, but I don't know. I'm just craving it all really, really bad. And chicken quesadillas. I haven't had one yet, but it just, like, the picture of one got in my head the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want a chicken quesadilla. So I went to the grocery store when we were shopping and picked up all the stuff to make it, and I figured, well, I can start eating these for lunch, or, if we have a fend for yourself night for dinner time, I could fix me and the boys one of those. But yeah, it just really sounds good, and I haven't made one yet, but I'm fixing to because they sound so good. um, I've also been craving sweets at night so bad before bed. And once again, that's not a healthy choice, but I'm trying to make it a positive, healthy sweet snack, and make it like a nice bowl of cereal or something, like maybe Raisin Bran or something, that's healthier. But yeah, I've been wanting something sweet a lot, especially in the beginning of my pregnancy. I was always wanting sweets, but now at the middle of my pregnancy, because I'm in my second trimester, I'm really just wanting sweets at night. Also, speaking of sweets, yesterday we went to Baskin-Robbins. Haven't been since I was like 7, 8 years old, and I got the most delicious ice cream ever. It was called the America's Favorite Birthday Cake, I think is what it was, but it was so good. I'll have to include a picture of that here. So yeah, it looks really, really good, right? But oh my gosh, it's got like a strawberry flavor. It's got chunks of cake in it. I'm gonna have to go back and like get me a quart of it because that stuff is awesome. I woke up this morning. It was like around 3:30, something like that. And I was getting up because Caleb woke up and he was wanting some milk. So I was going to the kitchen, and when I was walking, I noticed my heel on my left foot was completely numb. Like I couldn't feel it. And I was like, what in the world's going on? So I, reached down, I pinched my heel to see if I could get the feeling to come back. And it wasn't coming back. I noticed that my heel actually felt really, really warm compared to my other heel. And I didn't know what that was. The only thing I could think of is when I woke up, I was laying like flat, completely on my back. And maybe my uterus with the pressure and everything was just laying on a nerve that triggered, that spot on my foot to kind of like go numb like that. But when I woke up a couple hours later for to get my oldest son off to school, it was fine. It was back to normal. So yeah, it had to have just been like a nerve or something that the baby was on, or my uterus was putting pressure against. All of my symptoms with this pregnancy have been more intense. I don't know if it has anything to do with age or just the fact of it being my third pregnancy and the symptoms are more noticeable, but yeah, they've definitely been more intense. And the other night, whenever my husband got home from work, the baby, I kid you not, kicked a nerve. This was like the second time the baby had kicked me so hard. And once again, it was on the lower left side, but it kicked me so hard that it like jolted me, and I like stood up, and as soon as it kicked, like I got this sudden just like vibration feeling go through me all the way up to my head. I got like this heat wave come over me. Shortly after that wore off, I was real jittery and shaky, and I posted on my Facebook page, not my fan page, Kimberly Expecting #2, but my personal Facebook page, and asked if a baby could kick a nerve. And my mother-in-law replied back and said yes. So that being said, I never knew that. That was my first time ever experiencing that with my third baby. And it was definitely unexpected and quite a surprise. My breakouts this week have been so bad. Sorry, I had a little pop-up on my phone. My breakouts have been so bad this week, mainly on my forehead and like right here on the sides where my hairline is. I don't know why. I guess because, getting further along in your pregnancy, those hormones are kicking up, and it's not making my face look any prettier. Like my forehead, I've got constantly just little bitty bumps, and I can't get it to clear up. So yeah, sucks. I have noticed, as far as like appearance goes, obviously I'm looking pregnant now, but like my arms like right in here have gotten so flabby. Oh my gosh. Like, not that I've gained a lot of weight in this pregnancy, because I haven't. I'm probably still underweight and haven't gained anything, and I'm like 4.5 months pregnant now because I turned 18 weeks today, but this is recap 17 weeks, so don't get confused. But anyways, I have just lost muscle tone, so everything is turning to flab, if you will. Clumsy. I've been clumsy. Dropping everything. Friday 13th, I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, everything I touched just fell, or I spilt something, or I bumped into something. It was always something. But I was like, is this either just a Friday 13th thing going on, or is it just related to being pregnant and just being clumsy, period? Probably both. My eyes have been a lot drier, I've noticed. They've been itchier, especially like in the corners. I don't know if it's due to allergies or like a change of weather because it's cooled off a little bit here, but then again, you got your days where it heats up again. So I think that's a lot of the reason why I haven't also been feeling a lot like myself, because I stayed sick for like 2 weeks. So this weather has just got my body all whacked out of shape. But it's definitely been giving me dry and itchier eyes, which hasn't been too bad, but enough to where it's noticeable. The baby is the size of a turnip and it weighs 5 ounces. It's about 5 inches now from head to rump. And the skeleton is changing from soft cartilage to bone. So that explains all those hard jabs I'm feeling. The umbilical cord is growing stronger and much thicker now. And the baby is moving its joints and sweat glands are starting to develop. I got a baby buy for you this week that I wanted to show you guys. Then we'll do a live weigh-in and a belly shot. But I wanted to go ahead and give you all a quick reminder that on October 2nd at 10 a.m. we will be having our gender sonogram done. However, I will not know what I'm having that day, and neither will my husband. The ultrasound technician will be putting that in an envelope, and as soon as we leave, that envelope will be shipped in the mail to my friend Ashley, who is throwing us a gender party. So that will be on October 17th at 4 p.m. and that will be on a Thursday. So just, I think it's like 2 weeks just after we have the ultrasound done. So excited. I can't wait. I'll finally be able to find out what I'm having here pretty soon and start buying things that is like appropriate, because right now I'm just buying things that are either gender neutral or, you know, things that, you know, I could buy one of each, like a boy and a girl thing, but then I'll have to turn around and take the other back and exchange it for the right gender. But that being said, I had bought a couple more outfits today at Kohl's, my favorite store to shop at, especially for the kids, because I can get clothes there really inexpensive. So I bought a Leia outfit by Carter's. This one's for a boy. It's so cute. This baby's going to be born in February, so it's going to be cold. So I thought this was so cute. It's newborn. It's got a little hoodie on the back, and it's got a cute little turtle on the front. And this is actually like a gray, so I'm not sure how that color is perceiving in the video, but it's gray. And then underneath there is a baby blue and white striped onesie, and then excuse me, some little bottoms, some pants, same color as the jacket. So these were $10.99 each at Kohl's. I had 3 $5 off coupons and also a 20% off discount. So I actually got, let's see, I ended up paying, I got 2 of these, one for a boy, one for a girl, and my total, I'll go over that here with you in a minute. Let me show you the other one first. Here's the girl one. It's so cute. Very pretty pink. It's like a coral pink. It's got a little elephant here, and then the onesie is pink and, well, pink polka dot, and then it's got a cute little bow here on the front, and then it's got little bows on the pockets and a little button up long sleeve, and then the bottoms are the same material as the jacket, or the little sweater. I guess that's what this would be. So cute, super cute. So I got 2 of these. Don't know what I'm having, but one of these will work. Anyways, these were $10.99 each, and I had 3 $5 off coupons and a 20% off. So my total, whenever I scanned them, was $21.98. After my $15 was taken off, it brought it down to $5 and like 80 something cents. And then I applied my 20% off. That brought it down just like a couple cents. But then once tax was added, it brought it up to $6.11. So for both of these outfits, I spent $6.11 of my own money. Can't beat that. That's still a great deal, I have to say. So I'm saving the receipt just because I know one of those are going to go back and I'm going to exchange it for the right gender. And that's all the baby buys I got for this week. But I did want to show you guys what's new at Ribbons Boutique this week. I had a customer that ordered a set of Halloween Mickey Mouse piggies, which are just 2 basic boutique bows that you wear on each side of your head. And she got these. Super cute. Sorry for the lighting. The lighting is so terrible. It's got little Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lanterns in the center. I've also got some black ones with the orange in the center. So if anyone's interested in ordering a bow or 2, definitely let me know. I've got one of these left, of this color. The other ones I've got 3. And then I've got our spikes, and you can see the spikes here have Mickey Mouse and they say trick or treat on them, and they got little candy corns. So there's that one, and then the other one is just the same. So it's just 2 little piggies you wear on your head. And there's the back. So that's what's new at Ribbons Boutique this week. So definitely check me out. I'll put my link for Ribbons Boutique from Facebook in the down bar below. And if any of you want to place an order, you're more than welcome to. So now I will go ahead and do a live weigh-in for you guys and a quick belly shot, and we'll talk to you guys next week for week 18. Alright guys, bye. Hey guys, so here is the belly shot for week 18. I feel so huge. I know I'm only 17 weeks, but I feel like I'm so pregnant. My stomach, also, I forgot to mention to you guys in my symptoms for this past week, but my stomach just does not have support like it used to. My muscles and everything are just torn, and it's not supporting everything as well. So I'm gonna have to get like one of those belly bands because my stomach is just popping way out there. And especially up here, like the baby's not even up here yet. The baby is like still way down here, but my uterus is pushing everything up and out. So all of my like insides are like just pushing out, and at times I can sit down and squat and bend over and it just hurts so bad. So I'm definitely going to have to get a belly band. So that's week 17 belly. Yeah, guys, live weigh-in. Last week I think I was, oh goodness, what was it? 137 I think? 138? 137. My goodness, I just can't gain anything. Anyways, I'm exactly where I was when I first found out I was pregnant. So dropping down to 133 and then back up to 137 now is good.